Arguably, the greatest perk of being a judge on a cooking show is that you get to sample all the stunning dishes that contestants cook up. But with the perks come the downsides. The judges must put their personal preferences aside and taste it all. The good, the not so good, and the really, really bad.
Chopped!
It's no surprise then that the judges of Food Network's Chopped have had to taste countless dishes that they didn't exactly love. And chef Maneet Chauhan admitted to Insider that the worst dish she's ever had to taste while filming the show was the Filipino delicacy balut. Even though the version she ate was tucked somewhere inside a pork meatball, Chauhan isn't alone in her dislike of the specialty egg. In 2018, Survivor host Jeff Probst admitted to Entertainment Weekly that balut was hands down the worst thing he's ever seen pop up as an immunity challenge on Survivor.
Balut is the name we call it. These are chicken fetuses.
Of course, Probst wasn't the one who actually had to eat the dish, but when a renowned chef and longtime judge on Chopped announces that balut is the worst thing she's ever tasted on the show, you might be inclined to agree with her, without having any first-hand experience yourself. Still, in reality, balut is considered a delicacy in Southeast Asia, and people love it. So, what is it exactly? Well, balut is a hard-boiled duck egg, but it's fertilized and incubated, usually for about 16 to 20 days. Depending on how long the egg has been incubated, the embryo of the duck can be developed enough to even have feathers and a beak. While this might be enough to make adventurous TV hosts a little queasy, balut is a popular street food in Southeast Asia and is quite easy to find in markets.
3, 2, 1, eat! Come on, here we go!
In fact, balut is so important to Filipino culture that there are several balut eating competitions around the world, even in the United States. Nicole Ponseca, the owner of 2 Filipino restaurants in New York, hosted an annual balut eating competition as part of a celebration of her own heritage. And in 2014, the winner, Wayne Eugenio, ate 40 of them in 5 minutes to win the contest. The runner-up ate a whopping 35. To properly enjoy balut, you simply crack a small opening at the top of the egg, season it if you like, and then slurp the soupy liquid that the yolk and the duck are sitting in. You then peel away the entire shell and eat the creamy yolk and the duck in a bite or two.
This is balut, isn't it?
It is.
This isn't a bad one. Usually it's like a little feathery baby duck.
You'll discover a different texture and taste depending on how long the duck has been incubated. Some will have a bit more crunch as a result of the development of the beak and the bones, but those bones don't retain as much structure as you might think. The takeout notes that they're quite tender with a mousse-like feel that melts in your mouth, while the yolk has a soft texture similar to that of cream cheese. The outlet recommends skipping the egg white, claiming it has the flavour and texture of a pencil eraser. The culture trip adds that the egg white can also be quite tough to chew. This is especially true for more developed eggs.
Oh, God! I hear it crunch.
In a Reddit thread, one user described the taste of the yolk to be similar to that of scrambled eggs, adding that parts of balut are slimy, whereas others are meaty and crunchy. Another user described the taste of balut to be akin to that of chicken and compared the liquid to the taste of chicken broth. Balut eating champ Wayne Eugenio also thinks that balut tastes similar to chicken, but adds that it's a, quote, chicken egg on steroids. Another Redditor had a particularly vivid description for the taste of balut, posting, "The eyes are like tapioca balls, but a little bit tougher. The beak is kinda like accidentally eating a watermelon seed, and the white part feels like I'm chewing rubber."
Alright, bottoms up. That's not good.
While balut may be a popular snack of choice for many around the world, this delicacy is certainly not for the faint-hearted. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more mashed videos about international foods are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.